Hey everyone, my name is Rose and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna make a Solly Wrap dupe. And if you're unfamiliar with this product, Solly Wraps are pretty expensive. They run you about $60 per piece and they're actually just kind of like a strip of fabric. So easy peasy, we can make this. I actually have two options that I'm gonna share in this video. One is absolutely no sewing at all, and the other one just has one stitch. So perfect for beginners. And what I love about this is you can customize it, you can pick your own fabric, and you can really make this something really unique for yourself. So in order to find really great deals, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but both my options were under 12 euros each, which is amazing. So in order to find really great deals, I checked out my local fabric market. I have one here in the Netherlands in Utrecht every Saturday morning. And I had one fabric that was €2 per meter and the other I had was €3 per meter. So both of them under $15, under €15. But also just to note, if you don't have a fabric market that's local to you, you can always check out Joann's or Walmart. So Walmart has fabric. You can check online, check out their clearance, and you can also even check out Joann's, which is just amazing. You can shop online if you're living in the States. They always have a coupon that you can apply to your purchase. So just look through their website, or if you're close to a store, just go in person. So I hope you find something you really love or that your friend will really love, and let's get sewing. All right, so we're going to start with option one, our no-sew option. So Solly Wraps, the weight of our fabric is generally around 100, and you can see this on the bolt of the fabric when you buy. This was a little bit over, I think this was 110, so it's going to accommodate the baby when they're a little bit heavier. And all you need is about 5.5 meters. You're going to fold in half and you're going to cut along that fold line. This is basically it. And your project is done. If you want, you can run those two top and bottom edges through a lock machine if you have one, or your zigzag stitch, but I didn't do that. I'm going to use it just as it is, and this option actually gives you two, so you can use them for yourself. Maybe the baby spits up and you need to launder one, or you can even gift the other piece to a friend. So moving on to our option two, our sewing option. So this is 3 meters of fabric, and you're pretty much following the same process. I have this like little white line on the bottom where the print and extend to, so I'm going to remove that later, but all you have to do is the same process as in option one. You fold it in half and you're cutting along the fold edge, except for this option, you're now going to take those two pieces and sew them together to create one long strip of fabric. After the fabric is now cut, you're going to now pin together. So I made my life complicated and made and purchased a print fabric. However, I try to match it up as best as possible, the lines. After it's pinned together, all you're doing is changing your machine to a zigzag stitch. I made mine pretty close together for a smaller stitch. If you have a lock machine, you can also just take this to a lock machine and just run it along the lock machine and make that really quickly, and then your little wrap is done. Okay, so we're on to the fun part of the video where I get to share how to wrap this. So I'm gonna show it on my dress form because I have a bump and it's not gonna be as accurate. So first step, we're finding the center of your fabric. So if you made option 1, you're just gonna fold it in half to find the center, but since we have a seam for the other version, I'm gonna use that as my little guide. So you're gonna kind of scrunch up the fabric just a bit. It's gonna wrap around your middle, and then it's gonna cross around your back and come over the shoulders. So you can take a moment here to adjust it so that it's nice and covering your shoulders. This offers some support here instead of having all of the weight of the baby dip into the lower back. Cool. So next step is going to crisscross, and you're going to insert both pieces inside of your strap like so. You can take your time adjusting it back over the shoulder. Then we're going to wrap this piece around the back and give it a little nice tie. So you can use this time to kind of adjust this to come a little bit higher, like so. So this is how the wrap works. We're gonna use a little friend to help show how you put your baby in. So I'm gonna use my little helper here just to show how to insert baby. So baby comes inside all layers. This allows for proper function for your hip placement. And then you can just slide their arms inside. Make sure that the top is underneath their bum, and you can also secure the other layers as well. But not least, you can use either side just to kind of wrap the baby's head inside as well. This is helpful to be nice and secured and also provide a lot of support for your head of the baby. And then just to give you a little turnaround, you have excess fabric at the back where you can also secure to the side. This is just to allow for more space if you're wider or your partner is a little wider. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe if you liked this content, or share with a friend who might also want to make their own little wrap. Thanks, bye.